Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Food Cravings with Sambati. Happy weekend, and I thought to share a weekend recipe with you guys. I share with you the easiest method of making Mutton Shinwari Karhai. For this you need 1 kg mutton. Note that I have a mutton with its fat because we will need the fat in making of the karhai. Just heat up your cooking utensil. I have an iron wok here. Start by adding 1 cup of oil. Let it heat properly and then add your mutton. Be very careful with the oil splatters. Now carefully mix mutton and allow it to fry for 10 to 15 minutes or until the mutton changes its color to golden. The fat will also release oil which will give the kadhai basically its real and good fragrance. This is the secret of the Shinwari kadhai, that fat is used in it. Alright, so time to add one ingredient only right now, which is salt according to your taste, because Shinwari kadhai don't need any spices, just to retain its original flavor. Give it a good mix and add water enough to tender the meat. I have used here 1400 ml of water, and you can use according to your meat, just enough to make it tender. This process will take around 50 minutes or maybe 45 minutes. Cover with the lid. Meanwhile, I am preparing the tomatoes for kadhai. I have taken 6 tomatoes for 1 kg mutton. Just cut them in 2 halves because we will put it on the mutton. 4 to 5 green chilies and julienne cut ginger. We will also need ginger garlic paste. You can use 1 to 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste. I have 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste. And we will also need 1 to 2 tablespoons of black pepper crushed. After 45 to 50 minutes, my mutton is ready. It's tender. As you can see, it has changed its color and meat has become soft. Now I'm adding here ginger and garlic paste, and I will cook along with the ginger and garlic for say 5 minutes. Then I will add the tomatoes. I will just put the tomatoes on mutton and I will cover it with the lid to soften the tomatoes. Here I am adding some water and then covering. After 10 minutes, tomatoes are soft. You can remove the peel with your kitchen utensil carefully. Once done, start smashing tomatoes with your spatula. Do them very nicely until you find the uniform texture in your kadhai. Once done with this step, you can add your black pepper according to your taste and green chilies also according to your taste and give it a good mix. You can also add the julienne cut ginger pieces right now, or you can save it to put it on top in the end. At this stage, cover the kadhai with the lid to release the oil, and then your kadhai is ready to be eaten. After 5 minutes of simmer, this is the result of the kadhai. And this is the homemade kadhai. You have to trust me that this turned out very delicious. Taste was as good as a hotel kadhai. I like to use less oil in my food, so it's your choice. If you want to add more oil to give it a good look, then you can. This is the final look of Shinwari kadhai, and you can garnish it on top the remaining green chilies and the julienne cut ginger. It will add a very good fragrance to your kadhai. Time to check that if mutton is tender or not. So I am making a bite for you, and you can see how nicely tender it has become, and my family enjoyed it. So if you like this recipe of Shinwari kadhai, make it and enjoy with your loved ones. Allah Hafiz.